Time to harvest the Florence fennel. Isn't that a beauty? Wow. She sure is pretty. Okay, here I go. There's really not a whole lot to it. You just basically pull it out of the ground. You can see the bulb right there. It's a nice size. The fronds are just beautiful. I've been using the fronds of this plant and also the other fennels that I have on the other side there to make fennel tea. I put a little of my mint leaves in there and these fronds, and it makes a really nice tea. It's supposed to be very good for your stomach, your digestion, and for bloating. Okay, here we go. Look at that beauty. Actually, there's several there. There's 3 separate fennels. This beauty right here. Go back down a little bit. One there, and one there. I might try replanting the other 2, see what happens to them. Get back in a minute. What I managed to do was break the mother plant off. You can see right there. And I'm going to go ahead and put it back into the ground. Oh, it smells wonderful. And I'm going to see what happens to these 2 and see if they'll continue to grow. Now, as you can see, I've put them back into the ground. This one here had been actually up in the air just above the ground, but it was already growing the leaves, see? So I've now buried it so it's in the ground. And this side also. And they have beautiful fronds already. Now I have read that fennel is extremely sensitive, that it can easily die, go into shock and die, so we'll see what happens to these guys. I hope they make it. I just love them. Can you see how beautiful green, the green is just incredible. Love it. So beautiful. I hope for the best. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to saute. I'm going to slice it and I'm going to saute it up with a little olive oil and butter and just a little bit of sugar to help it caramelize. And eat it just like that for supper. And I'll save the fronds for tea. I can hardly wait. Here's the beautiful fennel on my counter. And I think I'm going to cut the base right here and try replanting it. You know, I love doing things like that. Where other people like to put things in water and let them root, I just plop them in the ground. They seem to grow for me. I'm not saying this will, but it'll be fun to see.
Will you expect testify at some point once she's recovered from this injury?
It's just so beautiful.
Well, I think that Congress is within its rights to call her at any time.
I'll let you know how it does. Can't wait to eat this. Thanks for your support. Bye-bye. So this is what I have. There's a section right here that looks like it has some fine roots on it. Some little growths here and side shoots. I'm going to go plant it, and I will be back in several weeks to show you whether it actually did anything or not.